Okay. I forget how to tell which is which. It's pretty fucking tough to discern. Is it supposed to look like that? I don't remember it looking like that. Oh, my journal got updated. That's gotta be a good sign. If I understand the Dwemer symbols on the Karstang's Basharn, I believe the machine is now causing ash storms. I don't believe I do actually understand the symbols. I think a lot of them might actually be bugged out and missing. When we had last left the Nerevarine, they continued their adventures in Mournhold by traveling underneath Mournhold, wherein they had to do a whole bunch of crap for the Tribunal Temple there. What did they have to do? Well, they had to escort a guy around, wipe out a whole bunch of dudes, get a Shrine of the Dead purified, find a mazed band, and then they decided to travel over to the royal court and chat with some of Helseth's royal guards, who were in the midst of trying to uncover some sort of secret agent within them, a snake. There was a snake in their midst who was attempting to backstab the efforts of the new king, King Helseth. Thankfully, the Nerevarine was on the case and was going to try and get to the bottom of all this. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Here we go. Let's do a quick save. And we need to head out here to Lethen Manor. And I think that's in what do you call it area? God's Reach. If I can remember how to navigate over there. And also, yesterday, oh my gosh, it happened. What do you call it? Poison Song update hit for Tamriel Rebuilt. So just in time, well, not just in time, right? If I didn't take that 1 week off, maybe it would have been just in time. But either way, that's wild. Either way, aligning not perfectly, but pretty damn nice with our playthrough. Hopefully we end it very, very soon, and then we can begin Volume 3 the following week. And we can explore and join up with the new, fresh, joinable Great House Indoril, and we'll go explore around and all that fun stuff, right? And in the interim as well, we can see all the places that we missed, because there were other updates as well that we didn't get to partake in, right? We'll get to see all of that. Granted, we won't get to see it from Great House Slalu perspective, but nonetheless, we'll get to see a few side quests and all that. Okay. Where's Lethen Manor? Do I even remember? Here it is. Hello.
Hail, friend.
Anril? If you're here to pay your respects, speak to Ravani Lethen, the king's widow. Let's talk about the death. All right, I'll tell you what I think. He was old, but not that old. Maybe he just died, like they said. But maybe someone helped him along. There's a broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. In there, it says Helseth poisoned hundreds of people when he was in the West. So why not here? Okay, let's see what the widow has to say, though. There we are. Hello?
We must endure our sorrows.
Leave me alone with my grief. Sorry, no can do. Orders of the Tribunal. I'm here to talk about King Lethen's death. They murdered him. Helseth and his spiders. Everyone knows, and no one lifts a finger. Imperial justice. Ha! I spit on imperial justice. They killed my husband, and now that wicked man is king. I curse Helseth and all his kin. May they die tomorrow, weeping, watching their children die today. Offer condolences. Ask how she knows Lethen was murdered. Vow to avenge King Lethen's death. Ask how she knows. Everyone knows. It's there in print, for everyone to see, in the broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. It says Helseth poisoned hundreds of people when he was in the West. If Helseth was a wicked murderer before, why not now? Anything else? Can I ask about the Royal Guard? You'll find the Royal Guard around the Royal Palace mostly. I've heard they're dangerous men. I know I'm going to stay clear of them. Warren Helseth? King Helseth is our new king, son of Queen Brindisi. I'd like to know what happened to King Helseth and to his young protege, Talon Vondis. It all seems a bit suspicious to me. Okay. Clearly, this is dialogue that is, this is generic dialogue, not specifically from Ravani. Because otherwise, she's saying it as if she doesn't know the king on a more personal level, at least when he was alive. Okay. Anything on Brindisi? We were all very excited when the Lady Brindisi returned to Mournhold. Of course, she brought her son with her. Still, it is wonderful to have a woman with such charm and grace in the palace again. About Talon? He was a very popular figure here in Mournhold, with most people at least. King Lethen thought of the boy as a son, and was grooming him for the throne. Unfortunately, he met with an accident soon after Helseth arrived in Mournhold. Really a shame. Ravani Lethen, King Lethen's widow, told me she read in a broadside sheet called The Common Tongue that Helseth poisoned many people in the West. From this, the suggestion is that the Helseth has poisoned her husband, Athen Lethen. Okay. Handwritten letter. Handwritten letter. It's interesting that it says handwritten letter in the handwritten letter. Addressed outside, to my honorable cousin Forvin Barano, be this delivered in haste. Forvin, I cannot agree. I'm a merchant and have no skill at arms. You are a noble, and in your prime were proven on practice and tournament grounds, though, in truth, you've never fought a duel, and have few gifts as a liar. No one can doubt Logar the Bloody's aptitude and enthusiasm for mayhem, but he is not a subtle man, more suited for a brawl or battlefield than an assassin's role, and we cannot trust the Dark Brotherhood. Helseth owns them. They promise discretion, but their promises are worthless. I'm afraid we must approach the Morag Tong. I agree with you. They will probably refuse, but at least they can be trusted to be discreet. If in the end we are forced to choose among ourselves, I fear it must be you, and we will have to rack our brains for some plausible pretext that will get you into Helseth's presence. I'm disappointed, though, not surprised at lack of public outcry over Athen's murder. The popular sentiment seems to be to avoid personal risk and accept Helseth. It's short-sighted but understandable. I've noted, however, that the writer of The Common Tongue is sympathetic to our cause. Clever and eloquent, he may be able to sway opinion. We should try to identify this fellow and try to bring him into our councils. Your faithful servant, Badal Aelin. Should I take this? I don't remember. They're none the wiser. I found a letter in Lethen Manor that appears to refer to a conspiracy to assassinate King Helseth. If Tienius Delician wants tangible evidence of a conspiracy, this letter should be sufficient. Thanks for the letter, asshole.
We must endure our sorrows.
Anything else you have to say? No? Okay, well, let's head on back to the royal court. Go fast. Oh, yeah. The fun statue. And ran through, right through the middle. Old Lord Dagon. Okay. Over this way, is it? No. The gates cannot be opened. The gates can't be open? Little did we know. We would be shutting gates in the next game. The gates of Oblivion. Lord Dagon, you know. You know? Okay. Hey, do you know anything?
Again, friend. I was just
You always seem to know something. How about discontent in the temple? I'm afraid I don't know much about the temple. Godsreach? Godsreach is on the western side of the city. There are a number of manors there owned by some of the more wealthy citizens. You'll also find the Craftsman's Hall, which is a fine place to find armor and weapons. They'll even make them to order, provided you have the materials. You can check out the Winged Guar Tavern as well. Not a bad place for a drink, or if you need a place to stay for the night, you might check out the Museum of Artifacts as well. The curator is always trying to add to the collection, which we won't be doing. Great Bazaar? It's in the eastern section of Mournhold. You'll find some of the best wares in all of Morrowind on sale there. Check out some of the stores nearby as well. They sell some excellent items. While you're at the bazaar, see if there's a public performance. They can be amusing. Okay. We don't want that. Reception area, was that what we wanted?
Justice never sleeps.
I think it was Legion Depot, wasn't it? Reception.
For King and Emperor.
Here. That goes to reception again. Guards quarter. Maybe it was guards quarters. Jail, courtyard. Maybe it was a reception? Fuck, I don't know. Courtyard, Legion Depot, throne room. There we go, yeah. Okay. Oh there. Yes, Lyle Schnub. Is this an official matter? Or is there something else you want? I have evidence of conspiracy. This letter you found is very interesting. Forvin Barano, Plogar the Bloody, and Badal Aelin are obviously conspiring to assassinate King Helseth. This is treason punishable by death. I will immediately draw up writs for their execution. You would do the king a great service if you would execute these traitors. I'll take care of it. I'm not interested. I'll take care of it. Excellent. When you've executed the traitors, report back to me. Okay. Forvin Barano. He's a faithful temple-going noble. Look for him in or around the temple. Plogar the Bloody. I don't know where to find him. Like a lot of those Nord louts, he may be too cheap to pay for lodgings. Try looking down below in the sewers. Okay. And Badal Aelin? I have no idea where to look. He could be anywhere in this city. Official matter? The evidence of conspiracy is conclusive. When you have executed Forvin Barano, Plogar the Bloody, and Badal Aelin, I'll want a full report. More on evidence of... Okay. Report back to me, sure. Background? You're a royal guard. Okay.
What are you talking
Get on out of here.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
Let's see. Do you happen to know where all these people are? Badal Aelin? He's a bookworm. Try a bookseller. That's where I'd look. Forvin Barano? I'd look up by the temple. And Plogar the Bloody? The Nord? The big mean one? A Hlalu retainer, I think. Isn't he the one who was living rough down in the West Sewers? Where are the West Sewers? Do I look like someone who knows the sewers? There's a grate in God's Reach that leads to the sewers for the residential area. I think that leads to the sewers under the palace. The West Sewers are west of that, I think.
Good to see you again, friend.
Okay.
I was just doing a little...
Oh, shit. Let's head to over here. Well, let's go to the bazaar first and check out the bookseller. Or is the bookseller in God's Reach? God, I don't rightly know. Clothier, pawnbroker, trader. Bookseller. Perfect. Any worms in here? Oh, are you a worm? Yes.
City of Light.
But I don't understand. Is something the matter?
Yeah, evidence of conspiracy.
Oh dear. I knew this would happen. Please have mercy on me.
Denounce Badal Aelin and execute him. Warn Badal Aelin and let him escape. I'm gonna kill him.
Die, Fetcher.
But I can see that I am doomed, and it is better to die here than rot in Helseth's dungeon. Do your worst, villain.
Doink. There you go. Steel poison sword. Badal Aelin has been slain according to the writ for honorable execution in the name of King Helseth. No one has reported my actions. What do the writs even say? Badal Aelin. The aforementioned personage has been marked for honorable execution in the name of King Helseth. The bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanction license to kill the aforementioned personage. Damn. Okay. See, we act like the Morag Tong is this wild concept and all of that. But I guess at the same time, you know, the Tamrielic Empire also just be fucking killing people too. Right? Right, they also just fucking kill people at times. Okay, and Forvin Barano up by the temple. Is he the dude outside here? Yep.
Really? Say your piece, churl, and be done.
I'm Forvin Barano, but I don't see how that matters to you.
Well, it matters a lot to me because I'm about to kill you for being him.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is obviously some mistake.
Denounce Forvin Barano and execute him. Warn him and let him escape. Time to die.
You are contemptible. A lackey of the bloody tyrant Helseth. I shall show you a real Hlalu noble knows how to live or die. For honor and justice.
Okay, you and I are both in House Hlalu, we know. We know the truth of that statement. Ebony short sword. Alright, same as before. No one has witnessed. So we need to go into the sewers beneath God's Reach. Let's see if I can find those sewers again. Are they backing around here? Don't think so. There we are. Gonna quick save. I remember seeing him a bit. Oh, is this him right here? Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to my world, where we do things.
Talk to Drothis.
Talk to the boss. I let the boss do all the talking.
Okay. This isn't whole. Oh yeah, this ain't even him. This is some other fucking guy. Holgar or Hlagar? Shit, maybe I don't remember where he was then. Okay, over through this. Palace sewers and then west sewers, they said. West sewers, okay. Shrink our map a bit. Oop, going too fast. Now, is he over this way? That's a fire. That's not a guy. Is this more of the west sewers? No, that's battlefield. Okay. A lot of the little freaks and perverts we had slain and slew. Oh, here he is. Okay. I remember you now. What do you want? To kill you. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? Denounce Hlagar the Bloody and execute him.
Bathe in your blood.
Well, that suits me fine. For Athen, let all the world be bathed in your dog's water blood. Damn, he's a two-handed Terry. Okay.
Hey! Ah!
Gotcha. Steel Warhammer of Smiting. I'll take some of your booze. Why not? Fortify fatigue, restore health. I'll drink that. Do you have any restore fatigue? You do. Take it for later. Okay. Let's get some repairs going. Great. Okay. And then let's get on out of here. By the way, did you see... Oh, let's do Elm CV intervention. But did you see the trailer for Poison Song? The way in which it was, like, edited and everything and put together, the way it was shot and edited was so good. It felt like such a trailer of the era, right? Like, I don't know if it necessarily evoked Morrowind's trailer. Maybe in some ways, but definitely evoked a trailer of a game from that generation. For me, what it really gave me was, the vibes it gave me was a lot of, God, how do you even say it? It was about this blue guy. It was also of the same game generation. I think it was Xbox only. Xbox Classic only. And it was not a good game, but it is one that I played a little bit of because I think I played a demo. It was a Zurich? The shards of, or the plains of, maybe it was just a Zurich. It was like this blue guy and there was elements and there was some sort of like action platforming going on. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, but the demo was okay. I guess. Let's see, where am I going? Depot, right? Or no, guards quarters, I think. No, I'm going to the damn reception, aren't I? Over here, reception area. Great. Good, hello.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Yep, it's an official matter. I've killed them all. Okay, yeah, Forvin Barano. No one mourns the death of traitors. King Helseth shall learn how well you have served him. About Hloggar the Bloody. He will trouble us no longer. Badal, the world is safer without him. Well, I've dealt with it. You've executed Forvin Barano, Hloggar the Bloody, and Badal Aelin? Congratulations. It is customary to pay the executioner for his services. Here are 3,000 gold pieces with our thanks. And now I'd like your help finding the anonymous writer of the Common Tongue. The anonymous writer. We'd like you to find the anonymous writer of the Common Tongue and persuade him to stop printing such lies about King Helseth. When we make official inquiries, people just look stupid and assure us they have no idea what we are talking about. We think you may have better luck, particularly if you approach less reputable citizens, persons who place profit above honor. Okay. Lies. Helseth is a poisoner, isn't he? I'm not interested. Tell me more about this mission. I'm gonna say the third one, why not? Helseth is a poisoner, isn't he? I take your point. King Helseth is a skilled alchemist and student of bodily processes, but it won't do to have people referring to our sovereign as a common poisoner, will it? Fine, tell me more about this mission. I'm not interested. Fine, tell me more. First, we want you to ask around and discover who is writing these lies. Then we want you to find him and persuade him to stop printing lies. The matter of the persuasion is left to your discretion. You'll be discreet, of course. We don't want to appear to be threatening the time-honored imperial traditions of encouraging free speech. Okay, I'll take care of it. Good. Report to me when you've found this anonymous writer, and make sure that he will never print lies about King Helseth again. And made sure. Okay. About disloyalty. Thank you for assisting me in identifying our risks of disloyalty among the guards. Evidence of conspiracy? You've handled this matter, and now I'd like your help finding the anonymous writer of the Common Tongue. The Common Tongue? You're the one who helped us identify the Common Tongue as the source of unfortunate rumors about King Lethin's death. The vague falsehoods in this broadsheet encourage the people to think King Helseth is a poisoner, and that he poisoned Athen Lethin. We're looking for the anonymous writer of this broadsheet. Official matter? Okay. You don't happen to know anything, huh? No? Anonymous writer?
If I were looking for an anonymous writer, I'd talk to someone who deals in writing. Books and scrolls, for example. Perhaps a person with a shady reputation, like a pawnbroker.
Okay. Do pawnbrokers tend to have shady reputations? Is that true? You know what? Maybe it is true. I've seen an episode or two of Pawn Stars against my own will. Right? It was just on.
Good to see you again, friend.
Hello, do you know
I
about
was
an
just doing
anonymous
a little
writer?
writing.
Don't know anything about it. It's just one of life's little mysteries, I guess. He knows everything about it. He knows everything about it. Alright, well, let's head over to the bazaar now. Here's our pawnbroker, right? Oh, nope, that's the clothier. Pawnbroker. Hello. 10 Tongues Weir Hat. Well, your name does not do you any favors in this. Anonymous writer.
Here's what I've heard. I've heard that the guy who writes the common tongue is someone named Trels Varus. Now, this is not a name known to me personally. I make it a habit to know the names of people in Mournhold personally, and this guy I do not know, and other people I talk to also do not know, which is noteworthy in itself. I make the guess that this guy is well hid and wants to stay well hid, but where do I first hear about this guy? In the Craftsman's Hall, so maybe that is a one place to look.
Okay, thank you. More about Trels Varus?
I don't know him. I just know of him.
Alrighty. We'll head over to God's Reach again. Hit up the Craftsman's Hall. If I remember where that is. I think it's this one? Yep. Hello, you look like someone who knows a thing or
This
two.
is so tiresome.
Okay, do you know anything about Trels Varus? Trels Varus? No. There's no one named Trels Varus here. Well, if I persuade you, same deal. About you? Same deal.
Need custom armor. I'm the one you want.
You, perhaps? Nope. Elbert Namer? Anonymous writer.
This anonymous writer you are looking for, does he have a name? Ho, I am joking, of course. No, I am sorry. I cannot help you.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Oh, wait. He actually said something.
Let me make myself perfectly clear. There's no one named Trels Varus here. Ask me again, and I'll tell you the same thing.
What did we write? 10 Tongues Weirhat says the guy who writes the common tongue is named Trels Varus. He says he does not know Trels Varus personally, but he says the first place he heard about Trels Varus was in the Craftsman's Hall. I'm told there's no one named Trels Varus in the Craftsman's Hall, but the way it's being said, I'm almost certain that Trels Varus is here somewhere, but no one is going to admit it. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to fucking find him. Trels Varus.
I suppose
There's
I have
no
a
one by that name
What is
here.
it?
Okay. Well, this seems compelling. Let's quick save in case we're found. Secret office. Perfect. Verano Slando, Veros Nerethi, Trels
We
Varus,
speak the truth,
and
the
Sendel
straight
Pedus.
Truth.
Hello?
What are you doing here? And may I suggest you make your answer very clear, because this office and what we do here is a well-kept secret, and we wish to keep it a secret, even if it means that you do not leave here alive.
You will stop printing lies about King Helseth. Excuse me, I'm just an honest working burglar. I want no trouble. I'm looking for the Eye of Argonia. My mistake. I'll leave and keep your secret. Honest. I'm looking for the Eye of Argonia.
Congratulations. You've produced an original and entertaining excuse. Completely unbelievable, of course, but none the worse for that. Never heard a believable excuse before, anyway. Very well. You may go. I'd like to preserve our secret office, but I won't kill you to do it. Well, since our offices are no longer secret, we'll have to relocate immediately. But don't touch anything here. And don't interfere with myself or my colleagues, or you will not leave here alive.
Are you the anonymous writer?
Do I know an anonymous writer? No comment.
You're Trels Varus.
That's me.
How about the death?
I presented my views on this subject elsewhere. You're welcome to examine them at your leisure.
Can I just openly kill them?
You inward.
Is this a crime? Did I do crime? Uh-oh.
You inward.
I got hit with paralysis. Oh no. Oh no. Good thing they're doing magic and I'm absorbing a lot of it. Okay. Whew. I've killed Trels Varus. That will certainly stop him from printing lies about King Helseth. I should report to Tienius Delician. Okay. Sure. I think he prefers it if you don't kill him, though. Right? I think he might actually prefer it if you don't kill the printer, but then again, who would know? Right? Who would even know? Anything else here? Nope. Common tongue. Anything else I should take? They have a lot of spools of thread. Are they sewing it? They were sewing it. They were using the hide and all of that for the parchment, I guess. Netch leather, guar hide. Okay, let's get out of here. Temple courtyard. There we are. And over here. Nope. Hello, did you have anything to say? Trels Varus? Don't know anyone by that name. Okay. Then up this way. And throne room. I've done it. Anonymous writer. So Trels Varus is the anonymous writer of the Common Tongue, and Trels Varus is dead. Your solution is simple and elegant. We are very satisfied with your service. You have earned our generous reward and our most sincere expressions of gratitude. There's one more matter. Go to Lady Baronziah. She's asked to speak with you.
The King's health to you, Sarah.
Anything else about all of this? Anonymous writer? We are quite satisfied with your service in this matter. Evidence of conspiracy. You've handled this matter, official matter. We are quite satisfied with the way you handled the anonymous writer of the Common Tongue. I haven't anything more for you, but I understand Lady Baronziah would like to speak with you. The Common Tongue? Thank you for attending to that problem so efficiently. Yeah, I figured in a Hlalu playthrough it'd be kind of fitting to meet with Queen Berry. Okay.
Morrowind, city of light.
Oh shit.
City of magic.
Huh. Where is he? Or where is she? Okay.
Long live the king.
Yeah, I forget where you go and see. Oh, here we go. Right across. Good. Hold up. Why is this familiar?
Can't you be quiet? Approach and be recognized, my good man.
Good day to you. How may I help you, Lyle Schnub? Let me persuade you up. What's up? You wanted to speak to me? Tienius sent me? Tienius has been my son Helseth's loyal and trusted advisor for many years. He is a skilled warrior and an intelligent man. Do not be fooled by his rough exterior. Tienius is a shrewd man and an excellent judge of character. It is no coincidence my son trusts him as implicitly as he does. Okay. Let's see, how about... What should we even ask about? I guess Helseth? He is my son. He is also the king of Morrowind. Talon Vondas? I'd only met the man once or twice myself, but he left a strong impression. Smart, charismatic. He could have been a leader for our people, of our people. So the Sill? So the Sill is one of the original companions of Nerevar, who have come to be known collectively as the Tribunal. It is said he is a powerful mage and a wizard with mechanical devices. Little else is known about this reclusive god, Shrine of the Dead. The Shrine of the Dead, an ancient shrine dedicated to ancestor worship, if I remember correctly. I can't imagine what the goddess would want with it. From what I understand, it was destroyed centuries ago. Royal Guard? Oh, they're my son's personal guard. Effective soldiers from what I've seen of them. The Nerevarine. I know a little about the prophecies. I know about you and the temple. Some people in the West are set great store in signs and portents. But for thousands of years, we Dunmer have had the luxury of being able to speak directly to our gods. We have no need of prophets, and distrust anyone who claims to speak for the gods. King Lethen's death. I am sorry for his widow. He was an old man, and had lived a rich and rewarding life, but that is little consolation to those left behind. About High Ordinators. They are power warriors, and some of the most deadly in all of Morrowind. In most areas of Mournhold, they are the law. Take care not to cross them. Gavus Drin? Drin is the Lord Archcanon of the Mournhold Temple. He possesses great magical skill, and is utterly devoted to the goddess Almalexia. About Fedra Slur? There is more to Hlur than one would think. There are rumors that he was once an assassin. It is fairly widely known that he is the leader of the Hands of Almalexia. This is not a person to be trifled with. Discontent in the temple? For the Dunmer, Almalexia has always represented the motherly virtues of compassion and forgiveness, healing and protection, but in recent years, since the war with Dagoth she has become a harsher, more unsympathetic patron. Almalexia has changed, and many followers feel she has not changed for the better. A movement within the priesthood critical of current practices, the dissident priests, has been ruthlessly suppressed by the temple. Dark Brotherhood. Not a group to be taken lightly. Their reach is far, and their methods well honed. Take care when dealing with them. The Maced Band? I understand you have found the thing and returned it to the goddess. Walk with care, Lyle. It is wise to be wary of gods with mortal failings. Ooh, I like that. That's a fun line. It is wise to be wary of gods with mortal failings. Ooh, that's so good. Okay, how about Baron Zaya? I am Baron Zaya. Were you confused about that? Almalexia. She is one of the Tribunal, the god kings of Morrowind. She resides in the High Temple here in Mournhold. Okay. Book of Dawn and Dusk? Alusana? I can persuade you. Join the Royal Guards? I was with Prince Helseth back west. I mean, it's an honor to serve His Majesty and Her Majesty. I didn't know we needed any new guards, but that's up to Tienius. Mention your Hlalu connections? Tell Tienius Delician if you haven't already. It may not be important, but Delician won't like it if you try to keep it secret. Okay.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
Huh. Some advice? Don't forget you can't levitate in Mournhold. If that's the way you're used to bailing out of trouble, it won't work here. Little secret? All the power in Mournhold starts with Almalexia at the temple. Of course, no mere mortal is going to get access to the Lady of Mercy, But Fredris Fleur, her steward, is quite approachable. Start with him, win his confidence, and then maybe things will open up for you.
What did I do
Book
to
of Dawn and
deserve this
Dusk.
honor?
Can I ask or see what I was supposed to do with Baron's Eye? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, weird. I don't know. Huh.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Okay.
Approach and be recognized.
Do I
my
wait
good
here a
man.
bit?
He's not hard to look at.
I remember something popping off in here. But, fuck, I don't know. Weird. Morrowind lore? Okay. Huh. I could have sworn something happened when you did that. Let's see. Can I get back to Tianius? Maybe I should do that. Going around the wrong ass direction. Hello? Ah. Okay. Sure. This is unrelated, but this is, I guess it is important that we get here. I forgot. I thought Baron's Eye was supposed to get attacked or something like that. Okay. Have you heard? The city is under attack. Enchanted machines have burst into Plaza Brindisi Dorom and are killing everyone. They need your help. Go. Okay, he's saying the same shit. Alright, well, we better go do it. Maybe it just so happened that that happened at the exact same time? I don't know. And look, it's raining. Okay. Plaza Brindisi Dorom. Here we go. Holy shit, they have a lot of health. Okay. Hulking Fabricant. Hulking Fabricant Elixir. Don't mind if I do. Venomous Fabricant Elixir. Hold up, how long does it last? 10 seconds? Not terribly long. Very heavy shit, though.
Mornold, city of light.
This attack must
City
be
of
reported.
magic.
We will stay here and guard against further attacks. Go tell Tianius Delician. Run.
Oh my, okay. Oh my gosh, not the statues.
Fredris Lur must be told of this attack. Get yourself to the temple and let him know. Go.
Justice never.
Okay, well, one of these people is closer than the other. We'll go there first, to Tianius.
Justice.
Sorry. There we are. I've heard about the attack on the city, and I've dispatched guards to take care of it. Thank you for your report. You can help in another way. I'd like you to investigate the disturbance. Investigate the disturbance? Obviously, we can't allow these attacks to continue, but we need to know more about the source. It seems the attacks originated from some Dwemer ruins that have been buried deep beneath Mournhold. The memorial statue has been destroyed, and we've cleared a passage below. My reports tell me that the creatures that attacked were at least partially mechanical. so perhaps they were of Dwemer origin. I want you to explore these ruins, find out where these creatures have come from, and report back to me. Official matter? Okay, nothing new. Plaza Brindisi Dorom? You'll find the plaza in the southern part of Morrowind. The place is a mess since the attack. Okay. One of the fun things that I also remember about coming to Mournhold and all of that, way back in the day, we were mentioning the original old school classic Xbox, is how I had originally played Morrowind way back when. And Mournhold, I remember explicitly lagging and like making my console get like super fucking hot. Right?
There's trouble.
Okay.
I understand you've spoken to Delician about the attacks on the city. He is correct in having you investigate the disturbance, but you should bring any information you find to me. This is a temple city, and this is a temple matter. We will deal with it.
Investigate disturbance?
Do as Delician suggested. Investigate the ruins of the Dwemer city that have opened in the Plaza Brindisi Dorom. When you have learned anything about the creatures, return to me and report your findings. The temple will deal with this.
Okay, let's head on out. Good, good, good. And then we need to go inside of this new place somehow. There we go. The ladder. Hearthfire Hall. Whew! It's a fucking war. I've witnessed Dwemer constructs and these mysterious new fabricant creatures battling in the ruins of Bom's Amschend. The Dwemer creatures seem to be defending the ruins against the intruding constructs. Their origin is still a mystery to me, but it is clear that they are not of Dwemer make. I should report my findings immediately. Okay, let's get the fuck back. And I think we should report to Tienius. Okay, up here. Oh, Helseth is here. Well, have you been able to investigate the disturbance? I have. The Dwemer constructs were fighting these fabricants. This situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your effort has been appreciated, though, Lyle. In fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak with you. The disturbance? That's been taken care of.
Long live the king.
Your
Hello.
loyal service shall be rewarded.
Ah, so you're the one Tienius has been telling us about. Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. It appears we were given a bit of misinformation. The Queen Mother has spoken of you as well.
Okay, slight inconvenience.
We understand you were visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassins. A regrettable occurrence. They're a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm certain that will no longer be a problem for you.
Bit of misinformation.
Yes, we have various sources throughout Vardenfell that are paid well to provide us with information. Unfortunately, sometimes it proves to be incorrect. One of our informants had suggested that you could pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, as I'm sure you understand.
Okay. Queen Mother?
You know, of course, of Queen Berenzia. We returned to Mournhold together after the unpleasantness and Wayrest. An amazing woman, our mother. Not one to be taken lightly. Not much happens in Mournhold that she is not aware of. She is a valuable asset to us.
Almalexia?
The goddess lives in her temple here in Mournhold. She surrounds herself with her priests and guards, and rarely ventures from her chapel anymore.
Berenzia?
She's the Queen Mother of Mournhold, our royal mother.
I appreciate the like peculiar nature of their relationship, in which Helseth always describes Berenzia as our mother, not even specifically his own mother. Dark Brotherhood?
They're usually a very effective group. Not always, though, I've recently learned.
Fedra Slur?
My sources tell me that Hlur is the leader of the Hands of Amalexia. This makes him a potentially dangerous man or valuable ally.
Gavus Drin?
Drin is Amalexia's Lord Archcanon. I distrust him, but he is directly under the goddess's protection.
And yourself, Helseth?
I am King Helseth, ruler of all Morrowind.
High Ordinators?
The goddess's henchmen. They consider themselves a sacred order, but they are nothing more than religious zealots and thugs.
King Lethin's death?
May his spirit rest among his ancestors. We did all that could be done for him, but in the end, he seemed to have lost his will to live. He was a great man, and we mourn his loss.
The Neverine?
I know all about you and the prophecies, and I know the Temple's position on the matter. My policy is to avoid involving the government in Temple matters wherever possible.
How about the Guard?
They are my personal guard, loyal only to me. I chose them myself, selecting only the most loyal and skilled warriors from all of Tamriel.
So the Sill?
One of the Tribunal. None have seen the Tinkerer in centuries. From what I understand, I distrust these man-gods, especially ones I cannot find.
Talon Vandus?
A shame what happened to that man. He would have made an excellent advisor for me. Killed on a hunting trip. He should have been more careful.
Threat to our monarchy?
It is never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lethin's death. There are those who would seek to profit from such events, to take the opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those, even, who would wish to see us dead.
What do you think of Tienius?
Tienius has been our friend and advisor for many years. I trust the man with my life.
Are they fucking? Alright, see us dead.
Does this surprise you? Even now there are those that would see our head on a pike. What better way to achieve one's goals than to have others remove those that would oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we have recently been told of a plot against the throne.
Some understanding?
I assume you've heard of the Moragtong and of the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind.
Okay, the plot.
Some informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I would like more information on this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards or of my informant. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter.
This matter?
I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at a local corner club, the Winged Gwar. You'll find it in God's Reach. He's an orc and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means. Then report back to me with your information.
Okay. Let me persuade you up a bit more. Anything else? Bit of misinformation?
There are more interesting things to speak of.
Uncle's farm?
Just ask him about it.
Threat to our monarchy?
Any threat will be dealt with quickly and severely.
This matter?
As I said, meet with my informant at the Winged Gwar. Ask him about his uncle's farm.
See us dead?
Some would wish it. They will live to regret it.
Plot?
Find out what you can.
Okay. Good talk, King. Oh, can't get through here. Can I go out through the back? Should be able to. Okay. Winged Gwar, an orc informant. Anything else? Plot? You're not speaking of the type of plot I'm used to, are you? Helseth has told you of a plot against his throne. Odd. He's well protected, you know. I would suggest meeting his informant and seeing what he has to say. If you have any further questions, come and speak with me. If the Queen Mother has sent you to me, She must feel you worthy. Good luck to you, Queen Mother. Oh, the Lady Baron Zaya. A wonderful person. She's quite an interesting story, don't you think? Plantinius Marrow. Okay. The Winged Guar, I believe, is over here. There we are, and we're looking for an orc. I don't know if I remember where there's an orc in here.
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
There you are. Hello, Bakbroshan.
How may we help?
What do you want?
Uncle's farm.
Yeah, I get it. Code words, whatever. Here's what you should know.
What should I know?
Our king is paranoid, I know. It's treason to even think of that sort of stuff, but it's true. He always thinks someone is out to get him. The man's had me checking into a different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, you're king. You're gonna have enemies. Does he listen? Psh. This time, though, there might be something to it. I found some disturbing information.
What information?
My sources tell me that there's a plot, but not against the king. From what I've been able to gather, there will be an attempt made on the Queen Mother's life. I'm not sure who would want to target her. From what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold, but that's what my sources are telling me.
Uncle's farm?
There's nothing more to say about that.
Disturbing information?
That's all I know. Do with the information what you will, and tell the big guy hello for me.
Okay. Bakbroshan believes that Helseth is generally paranoid, but that this time there may be an assassination attempt planned. The attempt, however, will be on Baron Zaya's life. Here we go. This is what I was thinking of. Okay. Good. And then... Oh. Oh dear.
Do I care?
Okay, you're part of the assassination team, preventing me from moving along.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
Ah, Lyle, have you learned more about that plot?
I have.
Yes, I expected you would find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing, and that the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand to these assassins. Here is how we will protect Baron Zaya.
Protect Baron Zaya?
It would be unwise to station more guards outside of her doors, as that would alert the killers to our knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of the royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so they will be kept occupied elsewhere. You will stay in the antechamber, outside of our mother's chambers tomorrow evening, and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you, and hide behind the screens, so as to not alert them to your presence. Meantime, find out whatever else you can.
Plot?
They must be stopped.
Protect Baron Zaya.
Wait in the antechamber outside Baron Zaya's room at nightfall, and protect her from the assassins. You're to hide behind the screens in the anteroom, and make sure to close the door to the room behind you. We do not want to let the assassins know they are expected. In the meantime, find out whatever else you can about the attempt. Report to us when you have completed your task.
Okay. Anything else I can find out?
The king's health to you, Sarah.
I don't know that you can. Do you know anything about the plot? You might. So what information have you uncovered about this mysterious plot my son believes is afoot? Plot? Do what you must, my friend. I am not concerned. Protect Baron Zaya? My son has sent you to protect me. Huh. Please, friend. I mean no disrespect. I'm not laughing at you, or the seemingly noble sentiments my son exhibits. It just seems odd to me that any would want to have me killed. And my son knows as well as any that I can protect myself. Still, do as he has commanded you. He is the king, and it is best to concede to his wishes. Take care, my friend. Queen Mother. I suppose that this is my official title. It means little to me. I've been a queen twice over now, and I have no wish to be involved in any of the intrigue. Still, it seems to bring joy to the people of Mournhold when they see the processions and the ceremonies. For that, I suppose, it is all worth it.
Approach and be recognized, my good
Okay.
man.
I forgot how much older Baron Zaya seems to appreciate the people of Morrowind. Stopping an attempt on Queen Berry. Okay. Let's go for 12 hours, I guess. Journal's been updated. I'm in the position where King Helseth told me to wait outside of Baron Zaya's chambers, and I have closed the door to the room behind me. There they are. They turned out the lights.
Supposed to be here somewhere. He told us in the Queen Mother's chamber behind the screen.
Oh, shit.
You won't escape me that
Oh,
easily.
no!
Die, scoundrel.
Okay, how come they all went from, like, Dunmerry women to Imperial fellas?
What?
Let's see what you're made of.
Whew. I've defeated the assassins. Fuck me. Okay. Get the hammer ready. There we are. Still have a lot of uses on it. And should I restore some health here? I'll just use Mother's Kiss a whole bunch. Oh my god, it's you! Adamantium short sword. And you as well. Yeah. What the fuck happened? Maybe they were just really good at throwing their voices and doing an impersonation of a Dunmerry woman. Or a Dunmerry woman. Hey, I did it. I know maybe at first it sounded like they were Dunmer women coming in here to kill you. But truth is, they were all fucking white dudes. They were just really, really good at doing voices. So what information have you uncovered about this mysterious plot? Well, I killed them. It seems that's been taken care of. Good work. I'm gonna shut this. Okay.
The nine and the
I've done
Royal
it.
service shall be rewarded.
I understand you were able to protect Baron Zaya.
I was.
You were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Take this as a show of our appreciation. We are impressed with your efforts so far. When you're ready, speak to me about further service to your king.
Helseth's collar. I don't remember that. Helseth does wear like the best ring in the entire game. Service to your king.
By your actions so far, you've proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It is now time for you to prove yourself to me, personally. I have plans for you, Lyle, and it is almost time that they were put into motion.
Plans for you?
All in good time. First, you will prove yourself.
prove yourself?
I require all those close to me to be powerful, able to defend me from any adversary. Perhaps you have met my personal bodyguard, Kerod. He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I have met in all my travels, and loyal to me to the death.
Kerod?
I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Elisana. I marveled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog has been beaten, Lyle, it will lick the hand of the one who feeds it, even the most meager of scraps. Now he is my most loyal of servants, and one of my most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion.
He speaks so shittily of him. My God. Fight my champion?
That is correct. I've come to know you a bit, Lyle. I believe you can be of some use to me, but the plans I have will require someone of great strength or wit, perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove this to me. You will return here tomorrow, and you will duel Kerod. If you are able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans for you.
Okay. Fight my champion?
You'll meet him tomorrow. Report back here tomorrow and be prepared to face Kerod.
Kerod?
The finest fighter I've ever known, as you will soon learn.
Protect Baron Zaya.
It is good you were able to do your job.
I'm surprised you want me to fight your champion when I just, saved your mom's life. I feel like that should be proof enough. Kerod says nothing, but okay. There are no more official matters to discuss. You're to report directly to the king himself. Okay. I'll heal up first, and then we'll wait 24 hours and head over there. There we are. Okay. Oh, has it not been time? One more hour? Oh, here we go.
Your loyal service shall
People got
be
moved around a
rewarded.
bit.
Have you come to fight my champion? Are you prepared to face Kerod?
Fight my champion.
Ah, you've come to meet Kerod in battle. Good for you. Have I mentioned that Kerod has never been defeated? Perhaps I hadn't. This is to be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spells you have at your disposal. I wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. None are to interfere, and you will begin on my command.
Kerod says nothing. Okay.
Let the duel begin.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
He's fast as fuck.
Ugh.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
Oh my God. I'm getting very lucky with these staggers now. Oh. Hold up, what'd you say? Okay, Kerod says nothing.
Your loyal service shall be
Enough.
rewarded.
I've seen you fight my champion Kerod. though I find it hard to imagine how you have succeeded. I did not believe anyone could pass Carrot, but you have shown me otherwise. And he speaks. There are depths to you, Lyle, that I will fathom in time. For now, you've proven yourself to me.
Come on, man. I'm the Nervreen. Was there ever any doubt? I've killed a god. Okay. Fight my champion.
I'm impressed, Lyle. None have ever defeated Carrot in battle, and I certainly didn't expect you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You've proven your worth to me as well as your loyalty. Take this as a token of my faith in our friendship. It was my father's ceremonial dagger, and I place it now in your possession. Do not disgrace his memory, Lyle Schnub. Now let us discuss my plans for you.
Fight my champion.
There is no need to speak of this further.
Carrot?
I'm amazed you were able to defeat him. There may be this stuff of greatness in you, Lyle.
Yeah, I'm actually the Nervreen. I'm the prophesied one. Plans for you.
As I'm certain you know, Mournhold is one of the seats of power for the tribunal. Goddess Almalexia resides here in the temple, surrounded by her high ordinators. I have no great love for Almalexia, or her ordinators, or the tribunal, of which she is a part. In light of recent events, I believe it is time to gather more information about them.
Recent events?
The attack on Mournhold was as unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city, and I make it my business to remain forewarned of this sort of event. Many believe the attacking creatures to have been Dwemer constructs, but we now know that this is not the case. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt of by the dwarves, creatures it would take the power of a god to create. I would like you to learn more about the attacks.
Learn more?
I believe that the only person who might shed some light on this situation is Almalexia herself. All indications are that these creatures must be the constructs of Sothasil, and only Almalexia is likely to have the information about him. I wish for you to speak to her, learn what she knows about the creatures, and report to me. There is no reason for the goddess to suspect that you and I may be allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again until you have learned all that you can.
Okay. Learn more about the attacks?
When you know more, come talk to me. For now, visit the goddess.
Plans for you?
As I said, they relate to the recent events in the city.
Recent events?
We've discussed this enough. You know what you must do.
Service to your king?
Yes. We were to discuss my plans for you. Let us do that.
Almalexia?
Yes, I sent you to her to learn more about the attacks.
Herod? Anything? What may Herod do for you, mighty one? I'm a mighty man. Herod? I'm Herod, champion of King Helseth and eternal friend to you, Lyle Schnub. You're my eternal friend? Kienius? Come on, he doesn't even have anything to say about the duel?
The Nine and the Empire.
Now that I've gained the king's confidence, he would like me to gather what information I can about the Lady Almalexia. Helseth suspects the attack on Mournhold may have been orchestrated, the Orcan orchestra is highlighted, by one of the tribunal. I should report to him only when I have learned all that I can. The king was explicit that, in order to keep Almalexia from suspecting we are working together, I should not be seen with him until this matter is resolved. Yeah. She'll never suspect a thing, despite the fact that I've just been talking to him like non-stop for like several days and like interfacing with his royal guard and coming and going. And I'm a member of Great House Slalu, right? She'll never know. She'll never have a single fucking clue. Okay. Hello? Vedra Slur?
Mournhold, City of Light. City
What
of
is it
magic.
you need?
I investigated that disturbance.
I understand you reported your findings to Delician. A shame, Lyle. This is clearly a temple matter. However, we retrieved the information ourselves in spite of your efforts.
Okay. Sure, maybe I'm to speak with her directly? I'll try the archcannon real fast. Drin. Seems like there's nothing of interest we can say here. Okay, sure.
What may I do for you, my child?
Greetings, Lyle Schnub. It is good to see you again. Dear Fedris has told me more about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggested I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I have decided that there may be a task for you to complete. A task? Since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that has recently formed, led by a young Dunmer named Enno Romari. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining in popularity. Enno Romari? The leader of this little cult. He resides in Mournhold, though he is not known to have a permanent residence. He is dangerous, Lyle, as he spreads discontent among my people. He is not to be killed, though. I want no martyrs to this madman's cause. End of Times? Very little is known about them yet, but there is one very disturbing fact we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. Found dead? At least 7 of them have been found dead so far. All dead, all in their homes. It appears they ingested a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who were found. We must find out what drives this group and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Marilyn Othan at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was one of those found. Learn what you can about them, Lyle, and of this Enno Romari. Take care with him, though. The words of a martyr cry louder than those of a zealot. I love that it's poison too, right? Very cleverly done. Marilyn Othan? Look for her in the bazaar. Find out what she knows. Seville? Marilyn Othan's brother. He was found dead, just like the others. End of Times? Have you found out any more information yet? Not yet. Okay. Let's head over to the bazaar then. Which way is that? Oh, opposite direction?
I have ears.
God, I can't believe I remembered it was you. Marilyn Othan. Greetings. How may I help you? I heard you know about, well, actually, how about your brother? Was it your brother? No. One of his colleagues, Enno Romari, a lunatic Lyle. You'll often find him stand outside the Winged Guar, spouting his nonsense to passers-by, and to the drunks stumbling out of the tavern. End of Times? They are a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city, but you'll most often find them in God's Reach, outside the Winged Guar. Found dead? Yes, my brother was found dead not long ago. I think it was poison, probably given to him by Enno Romari and those sick End of Times lunatics. Marilyn Othan? I am she. Seville? You've heard about my brother. It's hard to imagine he's gone. All would be well if he hadn't fallen in with Enno Romari and those End of Times lunatics. Seville was a lonely man, a bit lost, but he was hardly stupid. It was that cult that caused his death. Okay, beliefs? They preach that the tribunal have lost their powers, and that this is a signal that the apocalypse is near. Enno Romari teaches his followers that our time in Tamriel is at an end. and that the gates of oblivion will soon open and the Daedra will walk the land. Only the ancestors who have already left this world will remain once the Daedric scourge covers the earth. And so he promotes what he calls the cleansing. The cleansing? It is a ritual suicide, Lyle. My brother was no fool, but he was a trusting person, always looking for someone or something to believe in. He thought he had found that in the end of times. Yeah, this is sort of the famous, I don't know, tie-in quest that alluded to what would exactly be the main storyline of their next game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it originally planned to be right, sort of a trilogy? Or maybe Arena also included in that, a quadrilogy? Let's see. We need to go to God's Reach, my bad. Which, we can actually reach from either one of these ends. There we are. And the Winged Guar again. I believe there was also a little teaser website that was put up ahead of time for Oblivion. From Morrowind into Oblivion.
The Lord's will be done.
Oh, wait, are you Enno?
Say to
No, you're
our
High Pockets. Here's Enno Romari.
Take care, stranger.
My greetings and blessings to you. I am Enno Romari. How may I help you in your journey through this life?
You're Enno Romari?
I am. How may I ease your mind?
You're with the End of Times?
We are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers a way to enlightenment through understanding of what is happening in our world and what is to come in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifice for our cause.
Beliefs?
Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The blessed tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when the gods die, it creates ripples through the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era and the beginning of the next. The followers of the end of times are making ourselves ready for this to happen.
Making ourselves ready?
We realize that the end of the era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of oblivion will open, and the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from the Daedra, and it will be a return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though. The coming age will be a time of great horror.
Do you know a member of the Mythic Dawn? Hang on. What do you mean some might tell you that this is a good thing? Who else would tell you that other than the Mythic Dawn? Right? Do you know of them? Are you like former Mythic Dawn? Great horror.
The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and Mer have built over these thousands of years. The only protection from this scourge will be our true ancestors that have gone before us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing, to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice, to be sure, but it is for the greater good.
The cleansing.
It is a glorious ritual, friend Lyle. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all of their burdens here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we all shall join them in our fight against the Daedric hordes.
The cleansing again?
It is a glorious sacrifice for the good of the people.
Enno Romari has told me more about this end of time group. He tells me that many of his followers perform a ritual called the cleansing, which is a form of ritual suicide. I should report this information to Almalexia immediately. Okay.
What may I do for you, my child?
What information have you learned about this end of times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering this information? I sort of have. End of times. They will not continue to exist in my city. Beliefs? They would dare. So the tribunal has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Almalexia's power here in her city? I will give them a lesson in power, Lyle Schnub, and you will be my agent. Lesson in power. These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Boms Amschend and activate the Karstang's Basharn. What is that? Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Karstang's Basharn. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath my city. I wish for you to activate the machine. Make it to create ash storms in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Almalexia. More on Enno? We know he is in the city, but little else about him. Ash storms? That is correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from the Red Mountain. Now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the tribunal, the power of Almalexia. Take this and use it to activate the machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, Lyle, but I believe you are up to the task. Tell me more about the ash storms in Mournhold? You have not yet created ash storms, Lyle, and my patience wears thin. This needs to be handled, and quickly. How about the Karstang's Basharn? Go. Take the Dwemer Coerer and restart the machine. I will have ash storms in Mournhold. Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh my god, it's very heavy. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Take some of that Fabricant elixir and I'll do a dump here in the corner. Helseth's Collar. Sneak, security, and speed. About the Dagger of Samachus. Constant effect, short blade, endurance, and reflect 10%. Not bad. What can I get rid of, though? The Goblin Buckler. Of course. Daedric Tonto. Some opal. Guess we can stack these books over here too. Why not? Can read them again in another life. That'll do for now. Okay. So back we go then. Oh wait. Should we talk to this guy? Hello, what can I do for you? I'm Alexia. Nope. How about Kerrid? I heard you defeated him. Amazing. Plot? A plot against Baron Zaya. That's ridiculous. I can't think of anyone who would want to harm her. Take care with this, friend. King Helseth is a wary one and delights in testing the loyalty of his new friends. I do not believe the king would hesitate to put his own mother in danger in order to do so. Okay. Plaza Brindisi Dorom? You'll find the plaza in the southern part of Mournhold. It was a beautiful place, but I'm sure it's been damaged by the attack. Okay.
Good to see you again.
Let's continue over. I can't go in this, can I? No. It's just for the water. Then where is... There's a ladder. Hard to see it. Sheesh, they're still down here duking it out? Not all of them. Fortunately, the damage they sustained is still there. My God, man. Jeez. Let me try and fucking heal up a bit, I guess. They find each other now? They're definitely trying to blast. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, it killed me. Oh, shit. All right, fuck. How far back are we? Did I quick save upon entering here? Oh, thank God I did. Okay. These motherfuckers are tough as hell. There we are. Okay, that time we kind of cleared through those very quickly and easily. Oh, shit. Oh, shit on it. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, this time for sure. This time for sure. Do I have any, like, shock stuff that I can take? Heart ring. Scroll of Shockbane. Guess I could drink some of this. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Dude, the Archer Lords are so powerful. My God. There we go. Is there still one left over there in the corner? These are darts, though. Can use that. If we need to. Okay. Seems good enough. Oh, wait. There is one active still. Whew. There we are. Now,
Just regular dwarven darts now. Guess I'll wield them. Throw them out. Why not? Passage of Whispers. Good stuff. Take that back. Hall of Wells? Is that what that said? Some Dwemer equipment. Okay. Let's see here. Could probably do with stashing some of these fucking books, huh? Am I mistaken? I thought I could shift click to move stuff. Suppose not. Okay. Got some more. There we are. Whoops. I just threw one of my little throwing knives. Darts. Okay. Ash pile. Dwarven spear. Redax forge. Nothing good on you. I don't know how good the circle strafing is, but we'll fucking do it. Why not? Another door here leading to Old Dwemer Book. This book appears to be written in an unknown Dwemer language. From the schematics, it appears to be a manual on fabrication of metals. Forgot if we needed that. It appears to be a manual on machina power consumption. Got a repair hammer. May as well take it and use it. Spoiled Dwemer oil. Forgot if we needed that too. There we are. Should be good enough to see us through to the end. No money back guarantee on those darts, unfortunately. Okay. More darts. And this, collapsed rocks. Right. Gotta come back to that. Oh, it's heavily locked and trapped. Okay, let's pick it, and then we'll probe it. Heavy chest. No, thank you. An emerald. Take the armorer's hammer, why not? Satchel packs. Sure. Money, pauldron, cylinder. None of these are really what we want. Can I use the satchel packs yet? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Fuck yeah. I forgot that you just have satchel charges. So fucking wild. Passage of the Walker. Easy enough. Should I plant another satchel charge? Can also check where that blown out passage leads to. Norenendur. Let's do a quick save. I think you can only blow up the ones that look that specific way. Those are the only bits of rock rubble that's interactable, right? Reminiscent of some of the Dwemer architecture that we saw elsewhere on the mainland, right? Very deliberate choice from Tamriel Rebuilt, I think. King's Walk. This is the King's Walk, but where's the field? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Shit. This is nerve-wracking because they've one-shot us before. There we go. Okay. Or, I guess they didn't one-shot me. I was already on low health from eating their zaps. Got some ebony. Anything in these? Nope. Okay. Sure. Skybreak Gallery. Oh, is this it? This could be what we're looking for. Okay. Oh, fuck. Tried to jump around it there. Did not work out. Alrighty. Let's proceed to the middle contraption here, I think. Yeah, there's a lever in the center. Okay. This lever cannot be used until the machine is powered on. Oh, here we go. Dwemer junction box. Place a Dwemer corer in the junction box. There we are. Give it a shot now. Okay. I forget how to tell which is which. It's pretty fucking tough to discern. Is it supposed to look like that? I don't remember it looking like that. I feel like that's a bug. Oh, my journal got updated. That's gotta be a good sign. If I understand the Dwemer symbols on the Karstang's Basharn, I believe the machine is now causing ash storms. I don't believe I do actually understand the symbols. I think a lot of them might actually be bugged out and missing. Come to think of it, I guess this just makes perfect sense to me, right? And we've done it. We've done exactly what we need to do. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now let's fucking get out of here then. Sure. Head over this way. Anything good in here? Nah, I don't think so. crawl through that or this? Redact's Forge. Maybe we go through here. We didn't go into this. Norender? Norenender? Oh. A Daedric Ruin. The Teeth that Gnash. Oh, big as hell. Oh yeah, isn't there like a decent supply of adamantium down here? Yeah, raw adamantium. I forget if that's the main reason to be down in this area. It might well be. Fuck's sake. Like how we got a spooky ghost thrown in here too, just for good measure. Cool. Short swords galore. Citadel of Mindur. Okay. Holy shit, it's a tower shield. It's finally there's a fucking tower shield. My god, man. They said it couldn't be done. Do I have a Grand Soul Gem? Shit, I do not. Okay. I cannot believe that we might finally get a Daedric Tower Shield in this fucking playthrough. Right at the fucking end. That's unbelievable. Oh, they don't know what the fuck to do here. Don't mind if I do. Dude, that really fucked them up. Long term. Now we do have to remember to try and kill them above that water. Because otherwise, I don't think we're... Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! I don't think I'm gonna be able to loot them otherwise. Right? Probably use our fucking ranged weapon here, huh? Yeah, look, our spear is getting so badly damaged. I don't know. It's going okay. It's going okay. Sorry. Just trying to monitor our life force here. God, our weapon is so fucked up. Fortunately, they're slow as fuck. Oop. Let's go around this way. Good. Oh my god, we did it. And we finally got a Daedric Tower Shield. Oh my god, man. I really didn't think it was going to happen. I truly did not think it was ever going to happen. Okay. Fuck me. Well, we now have to make Gordon appear. Right? We have to get Gordon now. Right? We have to get Gordon. Motherfuckers who have only watched Volume 2 of Morrowind Mondays and nothing else Elder Scrolls on this channel are like, what the hell is he talking about? Okay. God, I cannot believe it. You know what? What a fitting time, though. Right? That it would actually happen at some point. It would just take for fucking ever. Pyroyal tar. We need this later. Better not eat that. Okay. Anything else here? I think we're good. Yeah, we can go over here too. Let me use some of these. There we go. Great. Oh my gosh. There are a million fucking Halloween horrors here. Funnily enough, a lot of, is this all the bad Daedra? No, it's a mixed bag. Okay. Oh, Lord fucking Dagon. Is there anything up in this place, or is it just like a super statue room? We're just collecting them all in here. I think that's exactly what it is. Is there anything in here worth taking? There must be, right? There must be. It can't just be these 3 different Atronac brands and flavors. Gotta be more to it than that. Though, frankly, I don't remember. Okay. Very well. Well, since we have it, we should be able to just Elm CV out of here, right? We got what we wanted. Let's see here. Elm CV intervention. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, however, we do need to find an enchanter. Is there an enchanter in the bazaar? Magic shop, maybe. Okay.
What is this about?
I
Oh, you look like you have what I want. Oh, spells and spell making. Never mind. Barter. Nope. Oh, hold up. What did you say?
Ash storms here in the city? How can this happen? This isn't Vardenfell. Something must be done quickly.
Shit, yeah, you do not have what I want. They've got soul gems here, but none that I can buy. And certainly no grand soul gems. Okay. I guess I could check the pawnbroker. No, nothing. Yeah, the person we're looking for, maybe they're like at God's Reach. You sell regular equipment. About you? No.
This weather is awful. I don't know how the bazaar is staying open.
They don't fucking know what to do. Right? It's like the equivalent of when it snows somewhere that normally doesn't snow. Right? If you're somewhere where it snows either regularly or routinely at like winter, you're like, okay, what's the big deal? Right? What's the big fucking deal? But turns out, you know, as we saw with that one time, like a bunch of icy conditions hit Texas for a bit, fucked a lot of folks up. They were not prepared for that. Infrastructure wasn't there. Maybe the same is true here. Everything's getting clogged up with ash. Just wasn't built to withstand it. Okay, it might be the Craftsman's Hall is where we do enchanting in Tribunal, in Mournhold.
Must.
Maybe?
This is so tiresome.
Barter, custom armor. Yeah, it's gotta be you. Yeah, perfect. Grand Soul Gem. Okay, I'll buy one. Do you have one of like conjuring a something or other? Scamp. Oh, shit. What soul can we even use? What kind of soul can we use? Okay, well, I'll take it.
This is fortunate. How do you do, Dunmer?
Summon a Dremora, skeletal minion, golden glimpse. Oh, I have 2 scrolls of summon golden saint. Perfect. Okay. And then let's get a soul trap.
Must. This is so tiresome.
Good. And then do I even have the ability yet? Oh no, I don't. I don't have the ability to conjure a Daedroth. Oh fuck. Who sells it then? Who sells conjured Daedroth? Down here maybe?
Need custom armor. I'm the one you.
Shit, we have to go back to the magic shop maybe. Maybe they have it there. Oh my gosh. We may have to go back to Vardenfell or some shit to to be able to get Gordon. Okay. I'll fucking do it though. Let's see. Bazaar, we want the magic shop, right? Good.
I'm listening.
Hello? Spells. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you do not have Daedroth. Oh, shit. Shit. Where can I get summon Daedroth at? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go fucking buck wild for this. I'm literally willing to drop everything for now for us to be able to get Gordon in at the very tail end of the fucking playthrough. Right? My God, man. Okay. Let's go on. Oh, will they even let me teleport back? Transport to Vardenfell? On your way then. Oh, thank God. Okay. Sure. And then, I don't know that there is anyone who sells spells here. Right? I don't know that that actually exists here. Where the fuck could I get some? Where could I get? I mean, I guess we could go to like the Foreign Quarter and check the Mages Guild there. Right? That's within the realm of possibility. Okay. I think we do it. I think we do it. Why not? This way. Good. Then over here. And the Mages Guild is up in the Plaza, right? I think so. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Okay, you do enchanting, sure. Spells. Summon Daedroth. No, you don't have it.
I don't know where to
Okay.
begin.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe someone else does here? Maybe. Definitely not you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Barter. Spells.
No, shit. Shit.
You're
Okay.
in good company, friend. Welcome.
Let's see. Let's try Balmora.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Bonewalker. No. Battle Axe. Okay.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Skeletal Minion. Least Bonewalker.
Warm greetings, Outlander.
No, none of that.
Lose my spell.
You don't have any conjuration spells? Or at least summons, I should say. No, none there. Isn't there another, like, magic shop? Hold up. Let me check. Let me check my phone real quick. We're gonna cheat. Because I don't remember. Let's see. Morrowind. Summon Daedroth. Where do you buy one? Okay. Daedroth. Sure. Oh, this just gives me information on the Daedroths. Okay. Summon Daedroth. Fuck. Who sells Summon Daedroth? I don't fucking remember. Okay. Morrowind. Who sells Summon Daedroth? Okay. Okay. Salver Laren. Where the fuck are you at? House Telvanni. Well, that doesn't do me any fucking good. Phelan Marion. Fucking Tel Brenora. Okay. Darathril. Sadrith Mora Dirty Muriel's Corner Club. Okay. That works. We can go there. Travel, Sadrith Mora. Maybe that entry is inconclusive.
I enjoy the company. How delightful.
Welcome. If you wish to
No,
talk,
wishful
an honor
thinking.
well met.
Wishful thinking. Yeah, wishful thinking. Okay.
I must say,
Let's head over to Dirty Muriel's. Alrighty. Good.
I like what I see.
Go ahead.
There you
Outlander.
are.
What do you need?
Spells. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Do you also do enchanting?
welcome, friend, the day
No.
is yours. What shall we talk about?
Well.
The vision. Then the conjuration.
Can't win them all.
This is unsettling.
You seem like very good company.
I don't think they have a enchanter here.
Well met, friend.
A sincere.
Okay, now let's try and get back to... Over here.
What stranger?
Mage's Guild.
An honor, to be sure.
Oh, greetings. How do you
And
do?
then...
May we
Yes.
talk?
Honored
I'd
guest.
be
Is there an enchanter here?
My pleasure.
Yeah, there we go. Enchanting. Okay. Soul, Golden Saint. And this is the one custom enchant that we always said that we would do. Daedroth. Oh, wait, hang on. Item. There we go. Summon Daedroth. Sure. Constant effect. Great. Okay. And we could do other stuff on it, but I don't think we should because that sort of breaks the rule, right? And let's call it... Should we just call it Gordon? Or should we call it Gordon? Yeah, you know what? 3 Gordons. Time immemorial, a tradition from long ago. It costs 91 grand. Do I have that kind of dough? Thank God. Okay. And then, there we are. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Oh, I already have an opening at 2. Okay, well, that works. There we go. Perfect. Folks, it took a while to get here, but finally,
Dirt.
in what may very well be the penultimate video of Morrowind Mondays Volume 2, we finally got a Daedric Tower Shield, which has enabled us to conjure and summon Gordon. Gordon is finally here, just in time to see the end of this playthrough as we make way for Volume 3 and joining House Indoril, where we will probably get Gordon a whole lot sooner, at least in a temporary form, because we won't have this strange rule set. Or at the very least, we'll be more focused on spell casting. But we finally fucking done it. I didn't think it would actually fucking happen, but it has actually happened. We went so fucking long in this playthrough and fought so many Golden Saints and Dremora and never saw one until now. Was that even a guaranteed spawn? I don't think so. I think we just got really stupidly lucky. How ridiculous. All right. When next we return, we're probably going to end the playthrough, right? We're probably going to, right? We're definitely going back to Mournhold, and we're probably going to see it through to its end and conclude Morrowind Mondays Volume 2. And then the next week, we're beginning Volume 3, and we're immediately going to try to mainline and go straight for some of that new Tamriel Rebuilt stuff, right? I think that's the move. All right, my God. What a turn of fucking events. Until next time, please take care of each other.